But you see, all this shall be a warning from God. There's a great thing that is going to happen. That shall be a final warning, which shall be the last trumpet that shall blow over the land. And God has been trying to give the land the last chance by sending them prophets, and they have arrested them and destroyed them.
On the 18th of October 2020, during a prayer program at the Prayer Mountain in Rustenburg, South Africa, Prophet Shepherd Bushiri gave a prophecy concerning South Africa and the ruling party, the ANC. Watch the prophecy.
There shall be divisions that will happen. And these divisions, I'm telling you, before they happen, 2 years area. This is 18 October 2020. There shall be a division. A certain political party called ANC now in South Africa will now rise. And I'm seeing a shooting star happening. And I'm seeing the General Secretary here. And there shall be a great division. And that division will not only affect the political affairs, but the division is going to affect the nations and the lives of people. We need to pray against that division. Now, mark this way, the General Secretary, and mark here the current president. These two figures. Mark them. We shall see it happening.
True to his words, few months later, what was prophesied began to unfold as we saw a political war develop in the ruling party, the ANC, between the Secretary General Ace Magashule and President Cyril Ramaphosa. In May 2021, just 7 months later, the Secretary General was suspended from the ANC, and in retaliation, he issued a letter of suspension to President Ramaphosa.
We need to pray against that division. Now, mark this way, the General Secretary, and mark here the current president. These two figures.
Indeed, there were divisions in the ANC as the prophet had prophesied, as the two, Ace Magashule and President Cyril Ramaphosa, took each other to court over suspensions. In his prophecy, Prophet Shepherd Bushiri warned that these events were just the beginning of the great thing God would do in South Africa. He further said that these events serve as a final warning for the country, South Africa.
But you see, all this shall be a warning from God. There's a great thing that is going to happen. That shall be a final warning, which shall be a last trumpet that shall blow over the land. The people of this land have rejected the gospel. They have rejected the true message of God, and they have risen against it. And God has been trying to give the land the last chance by sending them prophets, and they have arrested them and destroyed them. But this shall be a warning from God.
Following the arrest of former President Jacob Zuma in July 2021, South Africa has faced dark days since the apartheid era, as there has been violence and looting that has led to the loss of over 72 lives and counting, left hundreds injured and thousands civilians arrested.
But when you shall see these things happen, God is trying to bring the country together, is trying to amend things. Pray for the unity of the country. Pray for the unity for the country. Now the prophet is in exile, so his mouth is shut. So the same land where the prophet is supposed to come and deliver, they have put that prophet in exile. God does not work the way human beings work. He does not function how human beings function. I'm just telling you, we need to pray for peace.
Prophet Shepherd Bushiri and ECG Worldwide continue to pray for South Africa for unity and peace to prevail.